This is an Ellis Mowers and More product review. Interested in buying this product? The link is in the description below. Have a product inquiry or a home, garden, or automotive product or tool to review? Email me, ellis@ellismowers.com, or reach out on Instagram and Facebook at Ellis Mowers and More. And as always, like and subscribe for more product reviews and small engine content. On today's product review, we have a product from Sailnovo. It is a smart battery charger for 6-volt and 12-volt batteries. It also could start your vehicle, start your lawnmower, and also help maintain the battery as well. So a lot of features associated with this. You have different connectors here. You have a fused connector that you can just hook up to your battery cables just like you would, or hook up to your battery just like you would battery cables. And then you also have your standard plug-in for your battery charger. This would probably be used more for like a battery maintainer or something along those lines, something you'd keep on there more long term. This is a 4-amp model. You can get it anywhere from 2-amp to 10-amp depending on your charging needs. It's got a bunch of different modes that we can go through, talking about standard batteries, AGM batteries, battery maintainer. It can act as a 12-volt power supply. It can charge deeply discharged batteries in a recondition mode, a 6-volt battery, and a couple of other things, which is kind of nice. So we'll unpack this in the garage, hook up a battery to it, and charge it up next. So I have an old lawnmower here we're going to test out a couple of features on, and we're going to test this out. What I did notice is whenever you hook up the battery terminals, so I've got the little clamps hooked up into the pigtail here. If it does have a battery charge, this will actually light up, and it shows that I have 11.2 volts on the device now, so that's actually kind of neat. And then if you, like I said, if you change the mode, well, it's actually saying what battery it is. So you have that, and then if we plug it in, it'll show that it's charging, and it's actively charging from, it'll show it's charging at like 13.5 volts or something along those lines, if you can see that. And I guess this machine identifies that this is a 12-volt standard battery. Oh, there we go. We've got an AGM. And that's the third 12-volt setting and the fourth 12-volt setting. We can get down here and get a 12-volt supply if we want to as well. But you can see it's actively charging, which is awesome. But those are your 4 different settings, and it'll charge at a different rate depending on what type of battery you have chosen here. So what I'm going to do next, what I want to do is see if I can get a 12-volt power supply going to this so that we could actually turn this machine over. Because we're getting just enough power to light the headlights currently and click over the starter solenoid. Alright, so in order to enter these additional modes, the 6-volt, the recondition, and the power supply here, you have to hold it for, you have to have the machine off of the leads of the battery. You have to hold it for 3 to 5 seconds, the mode button, and that gets you down to the bottom. So you have your 6-volt, your reconditioning, which is like a charging from 0 volts, which is very useful sometimes with these batteries that sit for a while, and then your straight 12-volt supply. So I'm going to put that 12-volt supply straight on here. and it's probably going to spark. So it's showing a 12 volt supply. Let me see if it'll actually crank over the machine. Again, this is the 4 amp, so it's the smaller version of it. But we'll see. It's not quite enough power to go through this to start this lawn mower, but if you do need something that needs a constant 12 volt supply, like if you're testing electrical issues or something along those lines, then this would be a great option to have in order to be able to supply that 12 volts to what you need to. So a lot of good features. Again, it shows you the battery voltage on the charger. And what I'm going to do is actually pull this battery, put it on a standard 12 volt charge, and see how long it takes it to bring the battery back up to a full charge from around 11 volts. So this charger analyzed the battery for probably a good 15 to 20 minutes to try and charge it, and then again it actually determined that it was a bad battery. If you can see that on the screen right there, the word bad. So not surprising, since this battery is 6 years old. I'm going to put another battery on here and see if it'll charge it up, but at least you know that the battery is bad according to the charger, and it confirms that this battery will not charge. So let's see what a good battery will do. So this battery had about 11.8 volts. It took about maybe 2 to 3 hours to charge it up to full. As you can see, it is indicated by that on the smart charger, which means that it has stopped charging as well. So again, for a very small device, 4 amp hours is perfect for like lawn and garden batteries or small automotive batteries, to charge it at a decent rate and not overcharge it or charge it too quickly. So really like this, and we'll finish this video up next. So it did a good job. That is everything on this Sailnovo 4 amp hour smart battery charger. Again, it comes in 4 amp, 6 amp, and 10 amp, depending on your charging needs. I'm sure the 10 amp one may actually be able to turn that riding mower over, but this works very well. This is going to be perfect for lawn and garden batteries because they're small, usually 230 cold cranking amp, 300 cold cranking amp. You don't want to be throwing 10 amps on those things very much because of just the sheer size of the battery. So this works excellent for, like I said, lawn and garden batteries and other small 12 volt batteries, and 6 volt batteries if you have a 6 volt battery that needs charged. Thanks again, Sailnovo, for allowing me to review this product. I hope y'all enjoy this review as well, and thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.